Hey guys, this is Peter Gale here again, and I want to talk to you a little bit today about using highlighters in OneNote to create meaning. Did you know that when you overlap the highlighter colors, that they change color altogether and make a third color? Let's check this out. If I open this up and go over to Draw, I'm going to make sure that I have my yellow color selected. Now, if in math, I have something that's graphed on problem 1, and maybe it's a shade that goes, I don't know, maybe it's like this direction, like that, is where my math takes me. And then I decide, hey, you know what? I'm going to be using a common area too, so I'll go ahead and color that. If I come up here to the blue color and make that my problem 2 selection, and maybe this selection is going to go the opposite way and show some overlap. Now when we overlap, notice that by coloring on top of the yellow, I get this new shade of green. So with my blue highlighter in charge, if I'm doing problem 2, and I said this graph maybe went this direction, we can see instantly the area of overlap there in the middle. So what about for language arts? Here I have a poem by Emily Dickinson. Now I've already marked that theme content is yellow, and the blue content is figurative language. So this is one of my favorite Dickinson poems. It talks about, paying attention and choosing people and perhaps love in our life. And so these areas about selection, shutting the door, that she's unmoved, that she chooses one person and then closes the valves of her attention. That's all related to the meaning of the poem. But if I take that blue highlighter and color over the both part, again I get that green color. And so if I'm now going to identify figurative language, things like chariots that might symbolize something, her gait being low, an emperor, an ample nation, and obviously this valves of attention is also pretty important, and maybe this door is pretty important to the theme as well. So notice when I color over the top of it, I get a different color altogether, and that way I can demonstrate that this meaning applies to both of these terms and creates an easy way for me to show my teacher that I've done some deeper thinking and that both labels apply to this particular part of the text.